Hey everyone, JJB here, back again with some more VGC18 Wi-Fi Battles. Same team as the last few episodes. We've got our weakness policy Tyranitar, Mega Kangaskhan, Heatran, Z-move Landorus, Zapdos, and Tapu Fini. So yeah, as I say, same as I've been doing the last few times. I'm going to get a new team sorted eventually, but for the time being I'm just going to rock out with this one. I really enjoy it and I feel like I know it quite well. So yeah, we'll see how we go. Find ourselves an opponent with a rating of 1502. I just want to say as well, apologies for the bottom screen if that's a bit flickery. For some reason the capture card's a bit dodgy and I'm not really sure why. But yeah, so I'm going to maybe try and work that out, but you know, have to deal with it for the time being. So our opponent's got a Tapu Fini, a Mega Manectric, in all likelihood, a Tapu Lele, and Excelgor, something like that, a Landorus, and a Celesteela. Well, as we know, I love a Kangaskhan Fini lead. That counters the, you know, sort of common Lele Excelgor lead as well, so I'm fairly happy with that. If we get up our terrain, it means that we can fake up the Excelgor, stop some, you know, is it Last Resort? No, Final Gambit, that's the one. Stop some of those shenanigans. I really like Landorus, just for the Z-move capability and the Heatran as well, I think. Yeah, Heatran does pretty well against everything other than the Landorus and the Fini. Our Landorus has got the Z-move, which would be good. Potentially Tyranitar though. Tyranitar would be quite nice. It's got quite a few things that would be able to maybe get the weakness policy boost from. But I'm running out of time, so I'm just going to go with this. Yeah, I'm thinking that the Tyranitar might be better than Landorus here, but you know, Landorus is pretty quick. We've got the big Z move. We can nuke a Tapu Fini. We can, you know, do some shenanigans like that. So let's see what Giovanni's got in store for me. Fini and Manectric. I love shiny Manectric. I think it's like one of the shinies that actually, like, you know, benefits them on rather than just looking a bit rubbish. So our Fini's terrain popped, not the opponent's, but that doesn't really mean anything. And I'm a bit wary of the switch in from the opponent's Lele, so I think I'm just going to fire a big return into the Manectric and protect with Fini. So he's going to Mega, obviously, that gives him the Intimidate. Yeah, potentially see something like a Volt Switch, or he might just go for big damage. Yeah, it depends on the build. So he gets Intimidate, which is, you know, fine. Kangaskhan spends most of the time intimidated anyway, with the meta at the moment, you know, with all the Landorus in Incineroar running around. So, pop our Mega. And Fini protects. We see Volt Switch into the Fini slot, which is great. And Kangaskhan can get hopefully a fairly big return off into the Manectric. Yeah, that's good. And Moonblast is going to go out to Kangaskhan. That's not going to KO unless it's like, you know, specs matched special attack. And he gets the special attack drop, which really doesn't matter. So I think we just go Sucker Punch and Calm Mind. My DS battery is about to run out apparently. So we do get the Sucker Punch off. That should KO. Oh, only just. Alright, now is the charger... Okay, we're going to have to like move some stuff around. Sorry if there's any clunky noise. Alright, and then that goes in here. Right, so we've got a Calm Mind up, and we see another Moonblast into Kangaskhan. So we win that turn. Right, okay, we're all set up. Okay, where do I need to sit? Over here? Yeah. Alright. So, oh. Lovely malware pop-up, excellent. So he's gone out into his Celesteela. Celesteela's obviously going to be very annoying for us to deal with. So we get a big return into Fini, and I think Moonblast into Fini as well. Celesteela's probably going to want to go for like Leech Seeds and that sort of thing. The Fini protects, so he gets a free turn with the Celesteela here. Probably going to be able to get a Beast Boost off actually with KOing the Kangaskhan. But I'm not too worried about the... There goes Leech Seed, so no Beast Boost, so... Yeah. You'd been better off going for a Giga Drain or Heavy Slam or something. Obviously we've got Heatran, which is going to threaten the Celesteela quite nicely. But I'm seeing a chance here for us to take out the opponent's Fini. Essentially, if we can just get him down to Celesteela as his last mon, then Heatran can sort of clean up. And the Fini just protected, so you know we've got a fairly free chance here to just go for a big Z move and Moonblast into that slot. Muddy Water potentially good for if he switches, but I think the Moonblast covers all bases. He doesn't swap out, so hopefully this Z move just KOs. If it brings it into berry range, then that's going to suck because you know, it'll heal up, and then you know the Moonblast is probably not going to be enough to KO. So in comes the Supersonic Headbutt. It's at least graceful mon. It's so bad. Alright, so do we pick up a kill? Yeah, we do. Excellent. So we see a Moonblast into the Celesteela. It's going to do nothing. We've got a Calm Mind up though, so potentially, you know, going to do decent damage. Does a nice chunk. And we see Leech Seed into Fini. Which is fun. So we're pretty free now to just start going for Rock Slides and Muddy Waters. We don't want the Celesteela to get up behind a sub. That would be very frustrating. But, you know, let me see Landorus. Alright, so Muddy Water is, you know, fine for us from Fini into that. Especially after the boost. So, probably just going to pop a Rock Slide. And Muddy Water. If you had something with Wide Guard, would be in a bit of bother, but I doubt either of these things have it. I'm not sure if they do, actually thinking about it, but yeah, you know, who knows, they might do. He's probably going to want to Leech Seed the Landorus. Hidden Power Ice. Is it going to KO? Nah, not quite. Right, so probably Scarf or Speed Tie. We're max speed Adamant, so you know, potentially it could be a Speed Tie, or it could be Scarf, or it could be Jolly. Oh, big damage. And Heavy Slam's going to go out into Landorus. Okay, well that's good. So the plan now then is gets the Beast Boost, special defense or defense, attack. Okay. So the plan now then is to bring in. Oh, well, actually, we've got the balloon on Heatran, so he can't Earthquake. I was going to say we protect with Heatran and basically KO the Landorus, but we've got the balloon, so we just pop a fat flamethrower into Celesteela, and I think we just go Moonblast into Landorus to ensure the KO. Could have heat superpower, but it used hidden power, so I'm thinking special. We see protect, it's no problem. Sludge Bomb, so he's going for the KO on the Fini. I don't think that'll kill. Nah, nowhere near. Gets a poison. You know, that combined with the Leech Seed is probably going to be a little bit frustrating, but we don't need Fini anymore, really. Heatran should be able to, you know, boss out the Celesteela by itself. So we've seen Heavy Slam, Leech Seed, and Protect. And we get a Berry on Fini, so we're in a pretty dominating position now. You know, Muddy Water and Flamethrower is going to be enough for us to pick up the win. So let's just select those, lock in, forfeit from the opponent maybe, but okay, let's just snag the win. So Muddy Water's going to do, like we saw, maybe like 40%. Pops the Berry, okay. I think think a flamethrower should still do enough damage to the point where, you know, we win still. Oh, big damage, excellent. Alright, so we snag a win there against Giovanni. It brings up to a 5-2 record, I think, so far, which is pretty tidy. Obviously, this guy had a 1500 rating, so we're probably not going to jump up that much in terms of points. But who knows? Sorry. Okay. Oh, nice black screen there. We won't save a video. So that's great. So we've got ourselves a win to kick off the episode. We'll do one more battle. We're at 11-ish minutes. So get one more in. If you guys have got any suggestions of any teams you'd like to see or any like mons you'd like features, then let me know, because I'm not really, my team building's pretty okay-ish. And it'd be pretty interesting to try and build around some suggestions. So if you've got anything that you'd like to see, then let me know. And if not, then I'll just make some stuff up. So 1550 at the moment. That's all right. I think the highest I've ever got to is 1695, I think, which was with a Charizard X team, which we might see on the channel in the future. It's very similar to the team that Wolfglick used to win his Nationals or something. I can't remember which one it was. We found ourselves an opponent called Bean, with a Volcarona, Gyarados, Incineroar, Fini, Landorus, and ORICORIO. So the ORICORIO is going to obviously want to dancer the boosts from the Volcarona. And honestly, it's got 3 Intimidate users. Oofed. So Fini's definitely leading. I think Zapdos as well. Get ourselves a Tailwind up if we need to. Bring a Landorus in the back for sure, and I think Tyranitar as well. Get the weakness policy. Oh, but then Kangaskhan might be useful to block some stuff with Fake Out. How useful is Fini? Fini hits the whole left side of this guy's team super effective, so that needs to come. Zapdos not necessarily needing to come, but good coverage against the right hand side of the team, and Tailwind's nice. Tyranitar's good against the left side. Yeah, okay, let's go with these guys. This is the first time with this team we've not brought Kangaskhan. And probably the first time we've not led Fini Kangaskhan either. So let's see how this plays out. I didn't see the opponent's rating, but I think I can check if I press Y. Which I didn't realise until like yesterday. But like towards the end of VGC18, and I had no idea. So we see double Intimidate as a lead. We're nice and immune to that. So the plan here is going to be to go for a Calm Mind with Fini and Tailwind with Zapdos. He's going to fake out one of them, but whichever one he doesn't fake out is going to be able to get us an advantage. So that is my plan at the moment. It's like 7 PM here, and like for some reason I'm so hungry. I don't normally eat dinner until like a bit later, and I'm absolutely starving. So that's some fun facts for you guys. Forgot to check the guy's rating. I don't think it really matters, but yeah, I've locked in the Calm Mind and the Tailwind. What we're going to be wary of here when we have our Landorus and Tyranitar in is that he's got these 2 Intimidate users, and it's possible for him to just cycle these around. So we see Fake Out into Fini, and we see Sludge Bomb. So it's another special Landorus. We saw that didn't do much last time. So brings us to the range where another one will KO. So what do we think? Tita? I think Protect. And a switch into Landorus. Oh, they could HP Ice the Zapdos though. That'd be bad. We're going to be faster than him. Let's go Muddy Water. and a Thunderbolt into Incineroar. I was protecting to try and preserve Fini. It's still probably going to die here because Muddy Water's not going to KO. It's still faster. Alright, so it's definitely Scarf Landorus. We had Tailwind up, man. Like, come on. Okay, so Fini we did crap with, and U-turn. So the good news is that the Landorus is going to be pretty rubbish, so that's going to have to swap out. Which means that whatever I bring in is probably going to get intimidated. Let me see the ORICORIO. Alright, I'm going Tyranitar. ORICORIO is probably going to protect. Landorus is going to swap out. So we're going to D-dance to get our attack up and also our speed to deal with these guys. And Zapdos can just Thunderbolt the switch in, which is going to need to be the Volcarona for this plan to work. So I think we'll just Thunderbolt the Landorus. Landorus sort of has to swap out. Yeah, excellent. Oh, it's the Gyarados. That's going to take a fat Thunderbolt. So he brought his 3 Intimidators. We're going to Dragon Dance, and then is that going to boost the ORICORIO? That's a dead Gyarados, though. That's in the bin. Alright, excellent. So we D-dance. The ORICORIO didn't protect. But will we be faster? Because Dance is going to go off. So we're going to... Oh, well, we went first now. So we should still be faster unless it boosts its speed on this turn. Tailwind. Okay, that's why we were going first. So, both got Tailwind. Going to get rid of any Sash if we did have one. And this puts us into a position now where Tyranitar can go for a big Rock Slide. It's going to have Earth Power on Landorus, but with the Sand, we're sort of alright. So we'll go big Rock Power, Rock Slide, and Thunderbolt into the ORICORIO slot. Getting that Thunderbolt on the Gyarados switching was really nice for us. Really nice. Wouldn't be surprised to see a swap out into the Incineroar just to get another Intimidate off. But also it'd be quite nice for him to Earth Power or U-turn the Tyranitar, because we're going to get our Weakness Policy boost, and there's no way this is KOing. Does exactly 50%. Weakness Policy pops, so that negates the... well, basically brings up to +2 now. And we see Icy Wind, not really too fast. If we can get to the point where we're just up against the ORICORIO and the Incineroar, we're sort of fine. So the ORICORIO dodges, which is a really nasty shame, because if we get a bad roll on the next what's it called? The next 78%. So T-Tar's probably going to die now to another Earth Power, and we don't have Protect. That miss is really annoying. So we go Rock Slide, and we're going to go Heat Wave. Will that KO? No, we'll just T-Bolt. He's locked into Earth Power. Okay, we're going to sack our... yeah, let's go Landorus so we survive a hit, and then we'll go Thunderbolt into the ORICORIO. He's going to want to KO the Tyranitar because we're +1 speed, +2 attack. We sacrifice that now, but it should hopefully keep it around, which is pretty important. Haven't seen ORICORIO in ages, not since VGC18. So that does nothing. I have no idea what this does. Not enough to kill, so that's all that matters. Revelation Dance. So Thunderbolt's going to KO the ORICORIO. The nice thing here is he's got no Mons left, and the Landorus is now stuck on using Earth Power. so it can't do anything against either of these mons, which is really nice for us. So I think the plan here is just to double protect, to stall out his Tailwind and avoid the fake out. He's still got Tailwind up, right? Yeah, he's got one more turn. So if we double protect, then we stall out his... Yeah, we stall out Tailwind and dodge the fake out, which means that we can outspeed, go for like Earthquake to KO the Incineroar. Yeah, I think that's the plan. So let's just go EQ, and I mean we may as well just T-Bolt the Incineroar. We don't really have to worry about the Landorus, it can't do any damage. Earth Power does nothing. Earthquake pops. So if this doesn't KO Incineroar, then you know we get an EQ to finish off the job. So it doesn't quite berry. No berry. So Heat Wave would have been good there because it would have KO'd the Incineroar, but we were just tidying up basically. We'd have got nothing to worry about. Sandstorm some sides. So our opponent should just forfeit. Now he can't do anything. Rating of 1505 again. So let's go for a Supersonic Headbutt to finish off the game, and we'll just go for a Heat Wave. Opponent should forfeit here because he literally can't do a thing. Yeah, okay. No Supersonic Headbutt. Alright, excellent. So we get ourselves another win for the episode, which is very tidy. Tidy? I don't think I say that. I don't think I can say tidy. Alright then. Well, that's 2 battles for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Like I say, if you've got any team suggestions, then let us know in the comments and everything. I've got a Twitter if you want to follow that. That is, I think, in the description. If it's not, it will be for this video, if it hasn't been for others. And yeah, I really suck at the outros. But yeah, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.